Are you tired of using handhelds and want to take your console with you on the go? I got you. And we're back, DLG fam. Here we are once again with another amazing video in 2024. This time around it involves traveling. So, or maybe not even just traveling, maybe you don't have an extra TV in your house and you want to be able to take your console with you anywhere around your household or with you when you leave on vacation. What am I talking about? Bam! The G-Story integrated LED monitor. This is a 4K monitor for your Xbox Series X. That's right, look at that right there, guys. This puppy right here will install directly onto your Xbox Series X, and it has a lid feature for the monitor. This is a 14-inch 4K, and guess what? 120 Hertz. You heard it right. It has a 120 Hertz monitor, and it also operates at 60 Hertz. So let's go to the unboxing, guys, and open this up and see what does it look like, and maybe we'll give it a try and check out the quality of the monitor. So let's go to the unboxing, guys. Check it out, guys. The G-Story 14-inch 4K 120 Hertz and 60 Hertz LED monitor. So this monitor itself will set you back $369. Yeah, I know it's pretty pricey, right? Let's check it out and see why is it that it costs that much. All right, guys, check it out. I know you can see the reflection on the actual monitor itself, but man, look at this. All right, so it actually comes with these buttons here. Got the power button, previous, next, enter, source, and menu. I wonder if this monitor actually has built-in speakers. It does have built-in speakers. You guys can see them right there. And more than likely, this looks like it's like a fan in there. Not too sure if it's just for aesthetic. So let's set this to the side and see what else comes in this box. All right, so you get all the hardware that you need to mount it. As you guys can see, this is the hole for the actual vent for the Series X. Here's the power brick. And this is the European style one. More than likely you could replace this. I hope so, because I am not in Europe, I am in the US. So I think this more than likely is to power the console and the monitor. But let's go ahead and check out what else comes inside this box. And you also get the user manual, as you guys can see right here. Tells you how to go ahead and install it and use it. It comes with a HDMI plug and a USB power adapter. So this is going to go plugged into your actual console, and this will go onto the monitor itself. And you get a little screwdriver with the hardware to install the actual monitor, and obviously a controller. But guess what? No batteries. Damn it. We need batteries. Okay, we're going to borrow some batteries from another controller. All right, so what else comes in here? Here's the other back plate. We're gonna go ahead and install this on the actual Xbox, and I'll let you guys know the details of the monitor itself and what kind of display you get from each port. If you ever thought about why the f is my wireless bill so damn high, let me tell you about Mint Mobile, who I'm partnering with for today's video. What are you paying all that money for? Speed, coverage, data, access to 5G, unlimited talk and text, or a mobile hotspot? Mint Mobile offers all these features for as low as $15 a month. They're built on the nation's largest 5G network, and they keep costs low because they cut out the middleman. That's right, there's no sales reps or anyone involved trying to sell you something. They sell directly online to the consumer. Why should you pay more to access the same network? Go to the link on the bottom of the screen or the description to get your premium wireless for only $15 a month. All Mint Mobile plans include unlimited nationwide talk and text, plus lightning fast 5G and mobile hotspot. You have a family? Mint also offers modern family plans that lets you set up a family plan with as little as 2 lines. I've used Mint Mobile and I had no issues with the actual network. I'm always connected to the nation's largest 5G network. How hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think that is hard. Switching to Mint Mobile is super easy. Thanks to their eSIM card, you can sign up and activate your phone immediately right from the comfort of your own home. You don't have an eSIM? That's okay. Mint will ship one out to you for free. It only takes about 15 minutes to make the switch, and Mint Mobile does offer excellent customer service. Big Wireless wants you to think that they're the only option. Don't be duped. And now through the end of January, new customers can get any plan for only $15 a month when you purchase 3 months or more. This includes an unlimited plan, which is normally $30 a month. All right, guys, so as you guys can see right here, it is labeled HDMI 1 and HDMI 2. All right, so the HDMI 1 port will support 4K at 30 Hertz and can be pushed all the way up to 120 Hertz. But get this, the resolution will drop from 4K to 1080p at 120 Hertz. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but you will get a better refresh rate at 1080p. The HDMI 2 port supports 4K at 60 Hertz. So the G-Story 4K monitor, it does have FreeSync technology and 4K function. All right, let's go ahead and install this on the Xbox Series X, and then we're gonna go ahead and test it out. All right guys, so here's my Xbox Series X. We're gonna go ahead and install this. More than likely it goes like this on its side, revealing the disc slot right in the front. So as you can see right here, it does have this little insert which goes aligned with this slot right here on the actual Xbox. So you go ahead and you put it down and you line it up, put it in like that, as so, and you get these little pegs on the side which go on the actual vents of the Xbox itself, as you guys can see right here. So what you do is you go ahead, you mount it, you set it down, go ahead and make sure that it's actually slid on. As you guys can see right there, it's actually in. Then you go ahead and push it, and that way it's actually mounted already on the actual Xbox. Then you use the side panels to complete the installation. Go ahead and put your mounting screws on the top side, as so. Screw that in. All right, go ahead and get the other side ready to go. As you guys can see right there, here is the cutout for the actual fan, which is gonna blow to the right of the actual Xbox. And you do get these little rubber cutouts that you do place on the other side of the Xbox in case you want to not use the monitor and you're still able to use your Xbox like it normally functions. So we'll go ahead and install these just in case. All right, there it is. The monitor is now installed on the actual Xbox. As you guys can see right here, it closes like a lid, and the way you operate it is you flip it up and you get a full view of the screen, and the Xbox is right below it. So then what you do here is you go ahead and you install your HDMI cable that was provided with the monitor, and we're gonna take full advantage of the actual first HDMI port for the 1080p 120 Hertz. Got that cable installed. Now you wanna go ahead and install the USB-A to power, so you can get some power to the monitor. And there you go. The only thing left to connect is your power cable that goes to your outlet. All right guys, there it is. It's installed. Let's go ahead for the other shot so you guys could get a whole front view of the actual Xbox with the 4K monitor connected. All right guys, check it out. So let's go ahead and power this on. Yep, there we go. And look at that guys, there it is. Obviously this Xbox is my kid's Xbox, and it needed to be updated. So we're gonna go ahead and let that finish, and then we're gonna put it to the test to see how well does this monitor perform. All right guys, we're gonna use the scale button on the actual controller to set the settings on the monitor itself. Right now it's gonna detect one. Now that is widescreen, that is 4:3, that is 1:1, that is automatic. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it on automatic. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead and run the actual Xbox, but first of all, let's go into the settings to see what is this operating at. So we go to settings, then we're gonna go to TV display options. It's at 1080p right now. So here's all the different resolutions that are on the Xbox. So let's go to 4K UHD and see if it actually supports it. So yes, it does support 4K, but it only does 4K at 60 Hertz. But if we switch to 120 Hertz, you'll see what happens. Keep this new resolution, it switches it to 1080p. But if you guys noticed, I did see in there that it shows 1440p. So let's see if it actually supports that. Look at that guys, it supports 1440p, but only at 60 Hertz. If you switch to 120 Hertz, it will switch it back to 1080p. So that's okay. So let's give it a try. Let's go with 4K. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. Keep new refresh rate, which obviously is 60 Hertz, 4K TV details. So as you guys can see, it says your TV setup does not support 4K UHD at 120 Hertz. And that is mentioned because 1080p at 120 Hertz. Let's go ahead and run a game and see how well does this work. As you guys can see, it actually has built-in speakers. Go ahead and raise that up. That's at about 73%. All right guys, check it out. So if you go to menu, you will see all the settings it has. You can adjust the brightness, contrast, volume, color temperature. You could set it to normal, picture settings, brightness, contrast, sharpness, black level, DCR, eco mode, blue, low blue, which more than likely that's for blue light protection. So you get different settings here. You get game, first person shooter 1, game, movie, photo, standard, fighting, RTS, first person shooter 2, first person shooter 1, and so on, and it repeats itself. So then on their menu, you can actually adjust all of the brightness and all the information. As you guys can see here, it's operating at 4K 3840 2160 by 60 hertz. Don't mind the helicopter, those things are always hovering around my neighborhood. So the sound settings, you can adjust the volume, the treble, the bass, the balance, the mute, and the auto gain. And on the general settings, you can adjust the input source, FreeSync, OD, HDR is auto power save mode, language, OSD transparency, which is this control here, and PS5 VRRV. So let's go ahead and start off a game so you guys can see how this monitor actually performs. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to 1080p at 120 hertz so you guys can see the way the monitor actually operates. 1080p, keep it. Change the refresh rate to 120 hertz, keep that. All right, so let's go ahead and run this once again so I can show you guys the way that it actually looks. All right, look at that guys. Super smooth, 1080p, 120 hertz. That's pretty clean. Let me know down in the comments below, how well do you guys think this monitor looks, and if it's actually worth the $369 price tag that it has on Amazon. And if you get it right now, there is a $25 coupon available. I mean, I know it's not a lot, but heck, it's better than nothing, right? So look at that. Let's get close to these guys right here. Man, look at the quality. Man, get this up close and personal. Bam. Oh, no more ammo. All right, guys, there it is. The G-Story 4K monitor, 14-inch 4K monitor that operates at 4K 60 hertz or 1080p at 120 hertz. All right guys, so the monitor is currently running at 4K 60 hertz. Look at that guys. Man, that looks pretty good. All right guys, there it is. The G-Story 14-inch 4K monitor. I hope I don't drop this thing because yeah, at the price of the Xbox, $400 and another $360 for the monitor, you're looking at close to $900 of floating electronics here. But there it is, guys. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty dope. You know, you close the lid, bam, take it on the go. You can prop it up like you normally do, use it like that. Or, man, you get mad at the missus, grab your Xbox, take it with you to the bathroom. Bam, you're ready to go. Don't let her know that you're actually in there playing for a whole hour some Halo or some Call of Duty. And with that big purchase you just made, it comes, here comes the ambulance once again. Woo, woo, woo. Constant thing every day of living in LA. But it also comes with an actual carrying case for your entire console with the monitor itself. You get the monitor, a carrying case for $369. But anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments below if you own a G-Story monitor and what do you think of it. For me, guys, you know what? To be honest, you could take it with you, take it on the go, take it with you on vacation so you won't hog up the TV in the living room because your kids are using it. It's worth the money. You know, I mean, I know you could get other monitors that are foldable, but heck, where can you get one that you can mount on your Xbox Series X? So if you're a dad, bam, a gaming dad, woo, looking to buy your next monitor so you could take it with you to the backyard, the bathroom, or in your bedroom, don't forget to check out my latest video. But till next time, guys, I'm Tech. Peace out. Bro, I thought I was gonna drop this. Oh, man, that would have been expensive.